Well, the first thing we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to go hit up the message board here. Notice board, whatever. I was just looking through like the side quests and stuff, and apparently we have a whole bunch that I didn't realize I was amassing. Also, there's that icon there, which I believe it said he doles out. Oh,
Sir,
okay.
sir, a letter for you, sir.
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
It says postage paid to get lost.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
My dear Geralt.
I hope all is well. I imagine you hot on the trail of some nasty monster. Or is it an overly complex curse this time? Oh, Geralt, I wish I knew for certain. Whatever is keeping you busy, perhaps you'll need a break. For those moments, I offer you this intriguing little mystery I happened on in an old manuscript I bought off a merchant from Nazaire. The tome's author claims a certain Professor Moreau once called Beauclair home, and this professor conducted research into Witcher mutations. I don't know much else, but I suspect that alone might pique your interest. The tome mentioned a journal interred with the scholar when he passed. It could very well lead you to his laboratory. I'm enclosing a map I found folded in the tome. It's smudged in a few places, but I hope it proves useful anyway. Please be careful and come back to me quickly. Your Triss.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
It just might, and we'll do that, I guess, starting now. But I still want to hit up this thing first. We're just going to continue down this street. Okay, that's just the letter we just read. And then after this, there's one more notice board. But it is not close. Well, I mean, it's close, but it's not like close.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Oh. Alright. We got a contract for Grandmaster Armorer. That's probably important, considering I'd have to go to Velen, I think, to get Grandmaster stuff. Fisticuffs would be, you know, fist fighting. Trials of Virtues. This good beautiful still requires the defender come to the Isle on Laxilave. Test your rightness of your character during the trials. Okay. Another contract and discreet specialist. Special investigate mystery concerning Reginald D'Aubry's statue. Oh, that's actually a really good one.
Might be worth looking into.
But we'll do that later. Alright, it's down there. Yeah, or no, in the cemetery. Alright, I guess we're running it. Okay, and there's a shopkeeper. Oh, I just picked up another quest. Okay. Oh no, that's, never mind. It's the ones we picked up off the notice board. We'll talk to this guy, see if he's got any maps or anything.
Whoa! A witcher! A serious client at last. Tell me, what do you need? Honeysuckle? Ginacia petals?
Show me what you've got in stock.
He's got a lot of these. Oh, what are these? Mutagen transmutator. Red to blue. I don't know which ones I have. And these cost 190 a piece. Hydragium or what was it that I needed? There. I'm just gonna buy them all. Okay, so relic oil, I need hop umbles, green mold, which I found out you can actually just buy. And it's not on the island like I thought. Let's see if he's got hop umbles and green mold. He doesn't have any actual alchemy ingredients other than this stuff. He doesn't have any herbs and whatnot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold off on these for now until I do that quest. I might be able to find those somewhere else.
Need to get going. Till next time.
Alright, guess that wasn't a bad find. I wonder if this Dr. Moreau thing is going to take us to an island.
Is that Geralt?
There's a quest as well.
Sir, come to me, please. Approach.
Alright, lady. Screwing up my vibe here.
My eyes were not deceived. Yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Me, south, in all my fame.
Ah, I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But, what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gretore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
This Gretore. Know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the name, guessing it lives in a cave.
Yes, from which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal, long prehensile arms, intelligent.
Francois claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap, but he's been gone so long. Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
I'm not even gonna, like I said, the reward thing, usually get like 20 or 30 extra gold out of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and
Do my
get right into
damnedest
it.
to get your fiancée back safe and sound. Just, mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Gretore has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
That close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
So I'm not gonna do that right now. Whoops, I started to run. And of course, because I started to run, it's the same button as change this for me. What was it called? Damn it. Off our goo. There. I'm gonna follow the line here just to see what else I run into. Otherwise, I'd take the quickest path. See, there's another quest here.
A witcher. What a mincemeat.
First, let's see what he's saying.
Oh, cheers. How
Mind
Oh,
if I glance?
he's not gonna be selling anything new that I haven't seen yet. Okay. Yeah, because it was grayed out.
See ya.
Upstairs.
Witcher?
Quiet
Is that truly
down,
necessary? And our knight.
What? What's going on?
Pretty crap idea sleeping at the clogs. Unless you don't mind some clever little beast making off with your coin pouch.
The notice, is that
Oh
it?
shit.
Are you a Witcher, Master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
I guess I am going that way.
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket.
Damn, that lady's throwing up right behind me.
I took the matter up with the Ducal Guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night, I live next door. I hear it loud and
That
clear,
bitch is, like, going
as
crazy.
if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah, hawk, ooh, firk, and then whack, thud, as if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, Master.
Sure.
No such thing as an unsightly lady.
Alright. So, I think that is in the same place as the Dr. Moreau grave. Because it's, you know, cemetery down here.
Rolling on an empty stomach.
So we're going to do that first. Nicholas Swade. What the fuck is that noise? Sounds like bees, but... Oh, whatever. Thomas Moreau. Professor, and a whole bunch of Elder Speech.
Inscriptions in Elder Speech. Salvation lies not in Dol Nevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
How about these drowners?
Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman maybe? Wonder where they lead.
Alright, let's kill some drowners. Making all that noise while I'm trying to investigate and whatnot. Oh, it's a thing. That's why. Huh. Bruce, don't do anything stupid. I know you buried Selena at the Beauclair Cemetery along with the rest of the loot from our last heist. Remember, we deserve a cut of that too, so don't be an idiot. We all know you were her lover, but remember she was also the leader of our gang, and that's what really counts. We never got our share for knocking over that jeweler in Mathensburg's shop, so bury Selena with all the loot is pure jackassery. Those treasures belong to us all. Let's meet up and split things in an honest fashion, then you can go drown yourself in the lake or hang yourself from a branch, whichever you choose. Balls. I just have to remember. I don't remember what the name of that quest was, but it should be close here. Then it said find the treasure in the cemetery. Why am I leaving the cemetery? Is there a different cemetery? Oh, it's just there's more of it over here.
Don't crowd around.
This is probably the cemetery that the contract takes place in, too.
Can't hear anything, but might want to look around anyway.
There's a door down here. Oh, that probably has to do with the contract, though.
Tracks.
Okay. Well, the tracks go back here. Oh,
Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though.
okay. Is there more? Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it.
Graves dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much.
Oh, it's not differentiating between these two different quests.
Hey!
Love, youth, adventure.
So it's like picking up the contract that I got from the dude in the bar and the Moreau thing.
Where you going?
Chill out, dude. You know, fuck it. Let's check down here. Oh. Hello, boys. Ow.
Grave robbers usually try to keep quiet, but who knows? Need to look around.
That dude just would not get hit. That was pretty annoying. Hey, kitty. The foolish flatulence fluffer Bruce tried to cheat us again, but he won't get away with it this time. Take a pickaxe and a shovel and pay our dearly departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive, so the very thought of looking at it now she's dead gives me bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls, and other valuables, bum-nibbling Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, and if I see that milksop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. P.S. Apparently ever since Selena's death, the kid's been moping near Orlamour's cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do, he's got with him the key to the chest buried with that bitch. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life at the lake. Doesn't drown himself already, that is. That's a journal. If I read said journal, right? So diddly bored, there's really sod all to do here. Quick morning rounds enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in the front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either, and so it goes day after day. Maybe I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian. Play a hand at Gwent. Bloody Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages. Next month's too. Racked up debt with the Greybill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Gotta scrounge up a few florins somehow, or this might end badly for me. Overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, they'll send a transport carrying wine brought from the Imperial Court along with some unused Operation Wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack of stuff with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad with that part of town. Greybill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guards, snatched all its cargo, had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy. Said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. Greybill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy. Found out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As an afterthought, He added the guard commander will be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the Secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Greybill Pellegrin. The transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold A. Bloom, commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know they're in for, or what they're in for. Greybill's men don't know they're in for. Why is there a dash there? A fight against elite soldiers. Whatever. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. Coin I set aside should be enough to start afresh, somewhere far, far away. Mech said, Mech seems like a good direction. Oh, did I finish something? 'Cause, hey, kitty. I thought that was what I was doing. Guess we're going back to the other one.
Blimey.
Blimey. Weren't there? Yeah, I was gonna say, weren't there
Damn
footprints?
it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the Grave Robber learned more than I did.
Well, no, because there's still some stuff here.
Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Triss sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dolmevde, Valley of the Nine.
So we have to look at this map, I guess.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. San Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Well, let's do it. Where is it? Oh no, we've already been there. Didn't I? Okay. Well, unfortunately, there's no fast travel there, so it's like we're running it. And by running it, I mean, you know, riding it, but you know what I mean. We have to manually go there.
Roach.
Guess I'm still in town, so I can't gallop. Oh, can now. She sounded like she liked that a little bit more than I thought she should. Actually, now that I think about it, she probably would like a horse ramming her. Look, this is a family channel. Everybody chill out. Is this Corvo Bianco? No, it's up there. Okay, we have to go up there. Oh man, look at all these fucking question marks we still have to do. I haven't played it in a couple days. Forgot that we had all that. Let's go to that, though.
Let's go.
Those are the hateful soft.
Jeez, it can't be that sad, lady.
A witcher. We could use one.
You've the look of a knight.
Whoop.
Over there, monsters have come.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Don't you worry. Oh, no. Huge. Whoa. Oh, I thought that a Dragon Warrior was fighting the drone. Fuck you guys. Get the hell out of here.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
I will take all of that. I guess we're probably gonna need mutagens. So I should pick up all the mutagens I find. What is going on over here with this guy?
Thank you. We...
Okay.
Thank you.
So I guess that was just a random thing. That's cool. I mean, I hadn't needed to do it anyway. Ah! Jeez, there's so many people in the way. And Roach is just trying his damnedest not to stay on the path. Oh, this is going to be a challenge. Yeah, I knew it. Get back up there, Roach. Roach. Here we go. Here we go.
Run, Roach.
Never you worry. The air here is such that one is never...
Alright, Armorer. Announcer from the Ducal Guard, who cares? Gwent. Guide. Missing horseshoe. And vineyard closed. So it doesn't seem like they added any quests, but locations, I guess that's cool.
Giddy up.
See how that affected it. It added these up here, I guess. Alright, well. We're gonna go do this Moreau thing because I want to unlock this mutagen thing. We might be able to do a lot of stuff with it now and be all super ridiculous strong. And it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to do everything else first and then go do it and then get ridiculous strong, but like not have anything to use that strength on. Not mean. What? You're fine. Look, there's even drowners over there. Let's fuck these drowners up. Come on, boys. Okay, well, I seem to have ridden past where I needed to go. So let's go. Roach, you're just gonna have to hang out. Pretty sure what I'm looking for is just the cave that I already know of right there. Oh, this is the one where I had to like fucking heal myself on the way out or I was gonna die, which is, interestingly enough, I think the reason I'm down a potion. I could be wrong about that. I guess, oh Jesus fuck, Geralt. Like I said, I haven't played in a couple days. Maybe this is not it. Also, it's not the cave I thought it was. Okay. So whatever I'm looking for is actually out in that town ruins. Probably straight ahead there. But let me get some air. I should just drink a killer whale. Wait, I was already losing breath. There we go. Well, not exactly what I thought I was looking for, but the search, there we go, there's a portal. I'm gonna say that the search area got smaller. Did that just do the you just woke up?
Grave robber must have found
Animation
something in Moreau's
sound.
tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
Meteorite axe might be good for breaking down into meteorite ore or something, but I don't really want to carry it around.
Implanted spikes. Sick sense
great.
of humor someone got.
God, his jumping is terrible. Oh, I thought I had to run all the way across. Okay, well, what's down here, though? Like, I could dick around with those spikes all day if I want, but... Oh, shit. Cool. Oh. Blue mutagen. Interesting. Uh-oh. When the music cuts out like that, you know it's about to freeze. Here we are. Alright, it looked like there was something down here. Meteorite axe. Is this just like another way to get through here? That appears to be death. I guess I'm gonna go down that way. I want to see what's over here though. This is, I guess, where that other way would have taken us to. Yeah. Gotta explore, y'all. Just because the game tells you that ain't the way to go, I mean you don't go that way. Come on. There you go. Whoops. Oh, okay. It's not death. We're good. Man, there's all kinds of fucking loot in here. Since certain suspicious individuals have begun hanging around outside my laboratory, I have been forced to implement additional security measures. I suspect they are but common criminals looking for something shiny to steal and have no real interest in my research. Better safe than sorry. Furthermore, on the advice of an engineer acquaintance of mine, I have decided to secure the premises with simple mechanical apparatus. It is one of the rooms along the route to the laboratory. I have installed a mechanism for locking and unlocking doors, which is operated by pressing 4 protruding stones placed high up on the walls. I can bypass this lock with ease by using a simple spell, but a common thief will be faced with a double challenge. First, he must notice these stones, puzzle out their purpose. Then he must find a way to press them. What are these? Oh, these are the contracts.
Someone needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
And the regular ass crossbow. It's probably how you're supposed to do it. And they give you that just in case you don't have a crossbow. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. Are all of those going to come to life? Let's see what's over here first. Nothing. Although that does look like a doorway. So in here, possibly? Yeah, these things. Okay, well, there's two. Why are you targeting me that way? What are these? Oh, those are the locks. Okay. Well, I only saw the two. I guess I need to use this.
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
What? It's just a rope. Can I not take that rope?
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Or like zip line down with it or something? Oh, there's one. There's one more. Where are you, buddy? Oh, right there.
Did it?
Yeah, you did.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design.
Oh, gargoyles, cool.
Should look around. Impressive. It's just decoration. Yeah, figured as much.
Come on, man. And they hit hard. Yeah, you gonna wake up too? Okay. Gargoyle paw. Huh. I was gonna say.
Portals. This just keeps getting better.
Or I guess I was wrong. I was gonna say taking the necklace was sure to wake up some gargoyles. But I guess not. Why is there a thing on that one?
Damn it. Back where I started.
Okay. Alright, we came in there. Let's go through this one.
Damn it. Back where I started.
This one. There we go. Oh, fuck you. There's got to be something that tells me which one.
Alright. Now to find the next portal.
Right? I mean, I kind of remember this, and I remember having to just fucking trial and error it out.
Damn it. Wrong again. Could be some clue around here.
Okay, so it's... No. Which
Damn
one
it.
was it?
Back where I started. Damn it. Back where I
Okay,
started.
so... It's left first.
Right. Now to find the next portal.
Okay.
Statues seem oddly oriented, as if to all face in one direction. The right portal, maybe?
What? Yeah, well, I mean, the right portal is the one, but they're not facing that direction. What are you talking about? Oh, wait.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Maybe it was the left portal. Yeah.
Right. Now to find the next portal.
And then he said the statues were facing it. It's not either of the two on this level.
Right. Now to find the next portal.
Okay, so it's... Isn't this just where I... No, it's not. So in that room, you gotta go across, down, climb back up. And I guess I'll take what he said to heart and maybe go in the ones that are facing. That's the one we came out of. I just... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to pass that. He's looking this way. But it could be down below. Or we nailed
Must
it.
be where Moreau had his lab.
Sounds like bad guys in here. Oh, there, girl. Go, why? 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 Come on, and the other one. Damn. Alright. Sounds like there's some evil. There's a megascope.
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals.
Come on, go. There we go. Alright, let's find these crystals before anything else. Well, I guess we can look around.
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly. Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up?
I don't know, it looks like an Iron Maiden to me, so you start it up by opening it and getting in it. So-called giant centipedes, or my only comfort in exile. Dearly have I paid for my... Oh, this is just a bestiary thing. Okay. So, not super important.
Just need to pick an entry.
Wait, I have 3 now? Why is there a 5th entry?
Years of experiments, research, sacrifice.
Oh, entry as in like it's a
All for
audio
naught.
journal.
I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here. Let them wither and crumble. As did my dreams of regaining my son.
Probably shouldn't have listened to the last one first.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor. One greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken. For it relates to me personally. To myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, On the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
Maybe Jerome wants to be a Witcher.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Of course we know that, because I accidentally did the 5th one first. We haven't found the crystal for the 4th.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity. Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
Alright, we gotta find that 4th, but I guess we're just gonna summarize.
So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations, only managed to enhance them though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
I think I have some. Let's go find that other megascope crystal.
Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Well, there's a path there. It looks like a crystal there.
This crystal must go here. All crystals in place. Show me what you got. Just need to pick an entry.
Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
Okay.
Seen enough.
Mutated giant centipede albumin. So I guess the eggs that I have don't count.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
It's probably the way out. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that just yet. We're gonna go find these centipedes.
Moreau must have kept his son in here. Grim.
Where was it? Oh, it was this one. God damn. Yep, there's multiples. It's a cool name, Fate Widow. Oh, Pale Widow. That's a cool name too. Alright, buddy. Okay. Or maybe it's Axie. Oh, actually didn't seem to do anything. Oh yeah, it did. No, it didn't. One of my signs stuns them so that I can beat on them. It's Erden. There we go. Oh, I have to hit him from the front. It's a cool, it's a cool detail to hit him from the front. Oh, really? You're just gonna... Oh, boy. Oh. Nailed it. Okay.
Sorry. Need your eggs.
Well, they didn't drop any. Which way did I come in? This way, because that's where I got caught up. Yeah. Alright, moving on then. I gotta repair this sword. Let's look at these other ones, because I'm gonna be finding shit that's better than what I'm using. That's clearly not. So much easier. Greater red. Oh yeah. Making noises at me. Then it's back into his lab. Oh, eggs. So I'll just take all three. Really? That hurt? That's what the fuck else am I supposed to? Whatever. Get undressed and activate Moreau's contraption. Fine. Probably weapons too.
You know, point going machinery at full gear. And how do I start to drop my armor, leave my weapons?
Okay, the crossbow. Whoops.
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well,
And that's a
time to
pretty
find
bold
out.
assumption, Geralt. Like, it could fucking kill you. Yes. You've unlocked a mutation system. Mutations let you gain new capabilities, increasing your advantage over normal men and giving you an added edge in killing monsters. Learn more up in the character panel. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Press Y. To use mutations, first you must research them. To do this, choose one of the available mutations. For mutation research to finish successfully, you must devote the required number of ability points and mutagens to it. So it's just a reason to keep using ability points since we're going to keep leveling. Choose one of the advanced mutations. What do we have? Development advanced mutations, you must first develop other, more basic ones. Information about this can be found in the mutagen description. Okay, deadly counter. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to human opponents immune to counterattacks of monsters. In all other cases, if the attacker's vitality is less than 25%, a counterattack immediately triggers a finisher. Okay. Oh, an additional ability slot. Okay, what do we have here? Science can deal critical hits. Then each time you're injured in melee combat, the attacking opponent receives damage to 1.5% of the damage dealt. That's pretty cool. And that would lead to this. Each toxicity increases damage dealt. That would mean I'd have to up my toxicity a lot. Each adrenaline point, whatever. Wait, I actually should see what that does. Increases damage received by 15%. That's actually pretty good, because my adrenaline goes up pretty fast. And this is applying critical effects to opponents activates a random decoction for 120 seconds with no toxicity cost. Crossbow damage is now increased from 0 to 0. Value depends on crossbow used. I don't have a crossbow on at the moment. And crossbow critical hits hit chance increased by 50%. I guess that's okay. I don't really use my crossbow a lot. Each fatal blow dealt by a sword dismembers the enemy or activates a finisher. Okay. Each blow dealt by a weapon in melee combat increases the attack power by 5% until combat ends. So each time I do a finisher, once lost, you take damage. Adrenaline rush to start a combat, sword attack power, and sign intensity increase for first 30 seconds by 30% for each foe. So when fighting 11 foes, the bonus is 300% because it's after the first. Once it wears off, sword attack power and instantly drop to 10% for each participating foe after the first. Drop by 10%. Okay. So it, I guess it promotes dealing as much damage to as many targets as possible, as fast as possible. When vitality reaches 0, you become temporarily invulnerable and regenerate 100% vitality. This effect can only be triggered. That's actually nice. Now, when the art sign is cast, it additionally has a 25% chance of freezing opponents. That'd be pretty cool. And when drawn, magic, unique, and Witcher swords increase signed. Oh, okay. Well, let's start working on this and move over to eventually that. And then activate. Only one mutation can be active at any given time. Strengthens synapses mutation, improves automatically when you develop other mutations, as it does unlock ability slots. Okay. Well, we have deadly counter on right now. Blah blah blah. Mutation character, strengthens synapses, Mutation improves automatically when you develop other mutations, as it does unlocks additional ability slots. Oh. Okay. Well, let's work on Bloodbath then. 3 ability points and 2. I need 2 more greater red mutagens. So let's see if we can make a couple of those. Oh, I can build a mutagen now with winter cherries. I don't know where those are. God damn it, I hate when I do that. Don't I have like a... Oh, yeah, okay, so I can turn blues into reds with these 2. Oh, whatever. Damn, I would need 1 more. Right? To get this? Yeah. Well, what about then this guy? So I have 19 ability points. Deal critical hits, their critical chance, and damage increases sign intensity. Currently 37%. Opponents killed by critical hits from signs explode. That wouldn't really help me a whole lot, but it would get another ability. Well, it doesn't matter. I was going to say it'd give me another ability slot, but then it would be... I don't only have this to put in it, and that's not really super great, because I don't kill things with my signs. Maybe this would be pretty good, though. For every point of my toxicity level. But I never have a toxicity level, really. So we're just going to hold off and wait for the red there. Okay, cool. Let's put my junk back on. There we go. And then leave the laboratory. Don't mind if I do. Alright, where the fuck was I? What are you? Meet Regis. We're not going to meet Regis yet. That's story. But we do have... Wait. Don't we... Didn't we get a... Maybe it was a secondary quest. The go to the cemetery and... figure out what the hell is making the noise, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I wonder where... Well, whatever. Let's maybe do that. Let's see where it is first. It is way the hell up there. That's cool because I want to go to Corbianco anyway. And I didn't get a fast travel for this. That's awkward. You know what? Fuck it. Let's start working on these question marks over here.